Hi everybody and welcome to today's tapping session. Today's tapping session is going to be all about trusting and surrendering when it comes to your manifestation. And I am going to try and do it slowly for you because I've read the comments, I've seen what you're saying, and I know that I speak fast. My brain tends to go like this, and so my mouth tends to go like this. And I know that can be hard for some of you sometimes. So I'm going to really try my best throughout this tapping session to slow it down a little bit for you. I cannot stress the importance of tapping daily. If you are not already tapping 2 to 3 times a day, what are you doing? Tapping is the difference between you receiving your manifestations effortlessly and you struggling for months and doing all the affirmations and all the techniques, but never receiving your manifestation. We have to train your nervous system that it is safe to hold the manifestation, and EFT allows you to do that. And it also allows you to shift those pesky limiting beliefs that keep staying in your system and blocking you from your manifestations. I started doing EFT religiously when I did a 2-week self-concept challenge in March 2023, and within 3 months I had 10x my income, my whole life had changed, I dropped the weight, I'd moved to Ibiza, I was working from my phone and my laptop. EFT was really the missing puzzle piece for me that supercharged my manifestations. If you want to try this exact 2-week challenge, then I'll leave the link below. I give you my exact formula so that you don't have to do any thinking when it comes to manifesting. I can just show you exactly how to do it. Let's begin, and as always, we are going to start on the karate chart. Even though sometimes I find it hard to trust in my manifestations, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though sometimes it feels like I'm never going to get my manifestations. Sometimes it feels like I'm doing everything right, but nothing's working. I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it feels like I've been doing this for a long time and I haven't seen the movement that I've wanted to see, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Sometimes it just feels so hard. And I feel batshit crazy. Like, if somebody could read my journals, what would they even think? And it feels like I'm doing all of these techniques and nothing is working. And that makes it hard to trust. It makes it hard to trust the universe when I don't see movement straight away. It makes me impatient when I don't see movement straight away. And some days I just feel like giving up. But the thing is, if the universe can send other people what they want, then surely I can have it too. Maybe even though it feels like I'm doing everything right, maybe there's just somewhere in my strategy of manifestation that isn't in alignment. Maybe if I'm being honest with myself, I do a lot of complaining that I don't have it. Maybe I'm wavering. Maybe my lack of trust and belief is actually the reason why I'm not seeing much movement. And I know if other people can have their manifestations, I can have it too. I am not the exception to the law. Manifestation is not singling me out. It's not deciding that I can't have it. In fact, the universe is always responding to me perfectly. And if I'm being honest with myself, really honest with myself, I actually find it very easy to trust. Because I am trusting right now that it's not going to work out. I have a lot of trust in my self-doubt. I have a lot of trust that it's not going to work out for me. And I find it easy to trust in that, even if I don't have any evidence. It's not really a trust issue I've got. It's a focus issue. So that is how I'm going to regain my trust with the universe. I am going to focus and commit and persist wholeheartedly from now on the possibility of my manifestation happening any day now. I am going to talk to myself like it can happen any day now. I am going to see myself as the version who already has it. And every day I'm going to do the work to know that I fucking deserve it. And when I start believing in myself, I know the universe will reflect that back to me. I trust myself to manifest this. I'm letting go of any stories that tell me otherwise. They're not going to help me get this. I'm dropping any resistance I might have to having this manifestation. I know it is safe to have this manifestation. The more I focus on my self-concept and knowing and believing, the more evidence I will see. When I lock in this new reality, the universe will move mountains for me. It will rearrange time and space itself. It will collapse every timeline that needs to be collapsed. Just for me. So I know all I need to do now is focus on actually having my manifestation. And I'm going to trust in the universe without any evidence. Because that's how it works. My trust has to come first. I am choosing to trust the universe. I am choosing to believe in my manifestations. I am choosing to know that my life can change. I am choosing to know that my circumstances do not matter. I am choosing to live in my highest timeline. Because I fucking deserve it. It's my turn. It's my turn. I deserve it. I deserve my manifestation. I deserve a life I am obsessed with. And I know this reality is catching up to me right now. I surrendered the how. It's not my job. The universe is way more creative than me. I know it's going to bring me my manifestation in the most magical way. And all I have to do to truly detach and surrender is have fun. live my life. Let the universe bring it to me. I'm just gonna get a life, babe. I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. Because those who are certain of the outcome can afford to wait and wait without anxiety. I'm going to make my life and my confidence the highest it could be. And the universe is going to rearrange everything behind the scenes just for me. It's going to think of every detail. I don't have to do that. All I have to do is be consistent with the new story for long enough that it's going to manifest. And that is what I'm dedicating to doing. So universe, I trust you. I trust that my manifestation can show up at any minute now. And I know that I deserve it. In body, mind, and spirit. I hope you all loved that tapping session, and let me know what you think. Did I slow it down? Was it easier to understand? Do you like my fast speaking ones? I'd love to know what you think. And I would love to know any suggestions you've got for EFT. One thing that has become apparent to me on my YouTube channel is that you love my EFTs and I'm not doing enough of them. So give me some suggestions down below and I will see you next time.